Okay, so my name is Alexa, and I had my part-time internship at the Primate Rescue Center during the fall semester of 2018, and I was recommended that internship by Dr. McKetcha. So for my typical morning shifts, I would prepare fruits and vegetables for the chimps, then clean their playroom and add enrichment to it. Then I would get to watch them respond and interact with those new enrichment items and the caregivers and us interns while we were watching them. Then after that, then I would prepare fruits and vegetables for the 40 or so monkeys, so we would have to chop enough to fill a bin. Then we would make a recipe, either fat, carb, sugar, or regular, that would account for the chimps' lunch and the monkeys' dinner. And then after that, there would be an hour or so left, and the produce would get there. And then we would have to organize the produce and see what we were going to keep for the primates and what we were going to give to pigs or compost. So then with my afternoon shift, it was my part-time afternoon shift, all those tasks would already be completed in the day. So when I worked in the afternoons, I would mainly just do cleaning tasks like washing toys or cleaning the area where the kitchen where we prepare all the food, or enclosures too. So then with my one full shift a week, it would be a combination of all those things I just mentioned. So for the best parts of my experience, I really loved getting to know the chimps and monkeys on a more personal level. At first I couldn't I couldn't differentiate one from another, so I really liked learning how to see their individual characteristics, behaviors, preferences, and the different ways they interact with each other. I really enjoyed learning about that. Then that would make me decide what I would add to their diet or their enrichment, because I knew what they would enjoy. I guess the worst part of my learning experience would be with having a regular schedule like that. You don't always get to learn new things. Like with morning shifts, all of those tasks are so critical. You're always doing the same things on those days. So Fridays and Sundays were usually the days when I learned how to do different tasks. So the opportunity to watch the caregivers and then also learning from the other more experienced interns, and listening to how they problem solve, I think will help me later when I'm looking for an occupation. And then also I enjoyed realizing that each chimp and monkey is totally different from another, and appreciating their personalities. I really liked learning about them that way. So my immediate plans after graduating would be to move back to California, because that's where I'm from, and then I would look for a job in hopefully animal assisted therapy there. And then my immediate plans after this semester would be just to complete that last full spring semester, then my one summer class, as well as trying to continue being a volunteer at the Primate Rescue Center just to add to my experience. Thank you.